Hello and welcome to the Paul Rowels Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Friday, December 13th, 2024, and Holliston Hub HCAT is here covering the girls' varsity basketball action as the Holliston Panthers host the Dedham Marauders, opening the 24-25 basketball season. My name is Steve Hedrick, and I'm here with Jay the Legend Wyman, and we will describe all the basketball action for you. We welcome both our Holliston and Dedham viewers watching our live stream. Well, Jay, the Panthers finished last season 10-12, but did make the tournament. This year, Coach Lorenzen has the luxury of having last year's leading scorer in the TDL back in senior Megan Simpson, but not only will he be looking to fill the big shoes of former tri-captains Megan Lyons and Ava St. John, who graduated, he also needs to fill the shoes of junior Sophia Lynch and senior Kaylee McDonald, who are out with injuries. Jay, there are a lot of challenges right from the start.
Yeah, this is a season we're all kind of excited to see this season. Talk with Coach a little bit. Coach Lorenzen, he's very excited for the season. But it's going to be a challenge. They're missing, as you said, Kaylee McDonald is out for the season. And Sophia, we don't know when she's going to be able to come back, hopefully soon. And then also tonight, on top of that, they're missing Izzy Glenn Smith, one of their other captains. So they're really kind of depleted here. But we'll see how they do. Dedham's going to play a really aggressive defense, and they're going to look to run tonight. So that's going to put a lot more pressure on Holliston for ball handling and to keep up with the scoring. So we'll see how that works out.
Hoping to have an impact this year are returning senior veterans Izzy Glensmith, who's out tonight, but also Sarah Kutchman and Lucy Bauman. Also, juniors Grace Witten, Lindsay O'Connell, Kira Lucas, and sophomore Campbell Harris hope to contribute to a successful season this year. Okay, we get the starting lineups. And yes, that's Kenny Priest over there on the microphone.
Yeah, Kenny, he's around a lot, you know.
As well as establishing a healthy environment for competition, I want to remind everyone in attendance that the MIA taunting policy is in effect for tonight's game.
Kenny's given all the obligatory rules.
Actions towards competitors, game officials, event staff personnel, or fans in attendance will not be tolerated, and you will be asked to leave the game. We ask that you
the Dedham Marauders are 8-13 last year.
Yeah, and you know, Holliston, you mentioned it last year that Holliston was able to make the tournament last year. Came in and went up to Worcester. We did their game up there. So let's see. You got the opening.
Here we go with the number 3, Grace Bender. Number 12, Abby Legendre. Number 21, Ruby Rosalind. Number 23, Jamie Quinn. And number 25, Meg McNamara. The coaches for Dedham are Don Savi and his assistant coach, Jim Hurst. For the Panthers, number 2, Grace Witten. Number 5, senior Megan Simpson. Number 22, senior Sarah Kutchman. Number 24, senior Lucy Bauman. And number 25, sophomore Campbell Harris. Coaches for Holliston, head coach Kurt Lorenzen, assistant Aziz Latifi, and John O'Connell.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before we begin tonight's matchup, we would like to take a moment to honor and remember a beloved figure in the Holliston community, Bob Bennett. who recently passed away. Bob was a longtime and dedicated employee of the town of Holliston, a fixture in our basketball game for decades. He was our shot clock operator. He played a crucial role in ensuring the smooth running of our countless games, and his presence was felt by players, coaches, and fans alike. Let us now observe a moment of silence to honor Bob Nemeth for his years of service, his commitment to our community, and the lasting impact he made on all of us. Thank you. I now invite you all to please stand if you are able. Remove your caps so that we may honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, so there's our national anthem, and very nicely done. Pause for a moment of silence for Bob Nemeth.
Yeah, nice tribute to Bob. You know, I've been doing this over 20 years, and Bob, was a good friend of mine. I call him Butchie. Butchie, he's sitting over there and doing the clock for I don't know how many years, a long, long time. And, you know, he's one of those guys that not only has a lot of character, but he has a character. And he was a lot of fun to be around, and he's going to be missed around this town by a lot of people.
Okay, we remember last year's game against Dedham. Well, actually, we don't remember because it was at Dedham, so we didn't get to do it. But 9 Holliston players scored in a 39-36 win at Dedham, with Meg Lyons leading the way with 10 points, Kaylee McDonald with 9 steals, Lucy Bauman and Sarah Kutchman pounding the boards for a combined 17 rebounds. So big win last year for Holliston at Dedham. Yeah,
and now this year, you know, we still have Megan out there, but the girls are going to have to look to her for leadership, you know, and when Izzy's back, of course, Izzy will be another one. But they're going to really miss Kaylee. And one of the things they're going to miss, well, 2 of the things they're going to miss Kaylee is her defense, of course, and her ball handling. And then, of course, obviously, as a leader on this team as a senior, that's a big, big loss for Holliston.
Okay, Holliston wins the tap. Grace Witten with the ball, brings it up. Okay, they're moving it fast. And the shot by LB, no good, and Dedham comes away with the rebound. Okay, Holliston in a 2-on-2 zone. Dedham working the ball around, and there's a shot by number 3, Grace Bender, and that shot is good.
7:26 left to go in the first quarter. Just opened up here. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they go by where the ball, not the feet. Is that what they do?
You got to get your feet in the front court
before you catch
the ball. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Possession is your last touch. Same thing when you're out of bounds.
I'm getting me one of these striped shirts, and I'm going to change some rules here.
We'll go over the rule changes in a little bit.
Holliston remains in the zone. Active, moving feet, going to do a job of that.
Another long three-point shot, no good by 25. Offensive rebound by 21 for Dedham. And a steal by Megan Simpson, and she's off and
Count it.
And lays it in.
Well, there'll be a first of many. I'm sure we'll talk about at some point tonight, Steve. You'll talk about where she stands. She got 1,000 points last year, and
she did?
She was working her way on up.
Okay.
6:43 left to go in the first quarter. Holliston down 3-2.
There's a drive to the hoop and a lay-in. That's number 23, Jamie Quinn.
This is the press that they expected.
Oh,
yeah, and the foul.
And we got a Dedham foul. Okay. If you hear me grunting and groaning, that's because I think there might have been a foul.
Oh, okay. It's okay for you to go after the rest, but not Jay.
My former years of refereeing basketball.
Megan looks to drive to the hoop. That's a good thing if she gets that in her repertoire this year, really going to the hoop a lot, because that'll help loosen up the defense that's going to be on her. You know, with Sophie being out, Sophie was a good shooter, and hopefully she'll be back sometime, hopefully around January. But Sophie, they were going to count on her to open up the floor a little bit for Megan, the two of them working off each other, so hopefully we'll see her soon.
I'm thinking this is Sophie's breakout season. Okay, another three-point shot, no good, and the ball's tipped out of bounds. Dedham last touch. Holliston will bring it in. Dedham in a full-court press. Okay, it's a 2-2-1 press.
Look down, you can beat this easily. There you go. That's perfect. That is how to run it. That is how to run a press break right there. And you know, when you run the press break on this and you get your numbers down there, you're going to get a lot of fouls. It's the second time now that Dedham has fouled them.
And that was a great move by Sarah Kutchman. As soon as she caught the pass, she went to the hoop with the ball, so the defender had to grab on. Okay, Holliston working the ball around, and
plenty of time on the shot clock, 24-23.
Still going to be Holliston ball.
5:46 left to go in the first quarter. Dedham up 5-2.
Okay, ball inbounded to Simpson. Okay, they keep doubling her. Holliston moves the ball very nicely.
That's what you got to do right there.
In and out by Kutchman. Dedham look. Oh, nice look. The Dedham player was just a little bit under the hoop. Simpson, three-point shot, falls short.
Yeah, I don't think she had her feet set for that one.
And Dedham on the fly, and
score.
Foul by Holliston, and
number 23.
That went in, right? Who was it?
Oh, yeah, Jamie Quinn.
Jamie Quinn. Okay, so she's got her second hoop.
5:14 left to go in the first quarter.
Nothing but net on the free throw. Okay, there's the press again. Grace handling it. That's it. Gets it over to Campbell Harris. She takes it right to the hoop. Shot is blocked. Holliston still trying to maintain possession. They've got it. 17 on the shot clock. Simpson with the baseline jumper around the rim and out.
Great
Offensive rebound by Kutchman. And that's what she does really well.
Yeah.
Lucy Bauman gets it inside to Campbell Harris.
Count it.
Bucket is good.
8-4. Holliston down 4. 4:38 left to go in the first.
Okay. Holliston in their full court press.
Whoa. That was close. Was that a grunt I just heard from you, Steve? Yeah, travel. Good D.
That was fortunate.
Holliston's doing a good job on the defense, moving their feet a lot, getting their hands up high, and that's what you got to do if you're going to play a zone. You can't just stand around and wait for the ball to come to you. You know, you've got to.
There we go.
You've got to move your feet.
To, Campbell Harris, and now Grace Whitten sets the offense. Lucy Bauman into the corner to Kutchman, into the post. And now weak side.
Bang!
And the shot is good. A 2-point shot.
Holliston closes it to 8-6 now. 4 minutes left
in
the first quarter.
Lucy's a pretty good shooter, and we need to get her.
Yes,
need to get her going.
Yeah, she's another one last year who they could kind of count on a little bit. You got to look. This has kind of been the thing for the last 2 or 3 years, Steve. Is that you've got to get that second and third scorer, not just a second. You just can't have that first scorer. You got to get the second and the third scorer. For multiple reasons. One, because it opens up the floor for the other scorers, but also if Megan or somebody has to be sitting out for a while or foul trouble or something, you got to have somebody out there who's going to put some points on the board for you. And it's something that, I know Coach Lorenzen's working on trying to get somebody else, but Lucy was one of those last year who had some really nice scoring games.
Meg McNamara with 2 free throws. And we got subs coming in. Who did I see come in? There we are. Lindsay O'Connell, a junior. Dedham with the steal and lay-in. Number 21, Ruby Roslanic.
This is how you beat it. You got to pass to beat this now. You can dribble it if you're the first person down the floor. You can dribble it, but other than that, you want to pass it. There's a nice shot, and she's shooting 2 right there, Megan Simpson.
And that's a nice shot from Megan to get inside the foul line.
Yeah.
A little jump shot. She's usually got a half a step at least on the defender.
Yep.
So we just want to make note. Kurt Lorenzen is the head coach. And Aziz Latifi is his assistant, along with John O'Connell joins the staff this year.
And Jackie Alibrandi, I think, is in there too.
And Jackie Alibrandi.
Remember her?
Megan makes 2 shots. Yes, Jackie Alibrandi. She's 4 years out of college now, so. Oops.
Oh, great hustle. Great try by Meg.
Yeah, I thought she actually got that before it went out, but I guess not.
That's one of the things about Megan that, a lot of people look at her scoring, obviously. That's great. She does a great job and this and that. But she also plays defense. She does, she's no slouch out there, and she works hard. That should be a jump ball. There you go.
There you go. Good call. Okay, it's going to be Dedham ball.
3:14 left to go in the first quarter.
They inbound deep. Simpson all over the ball. Oh, nice pass down low after the cut on the baseline. Ball is tipped around. Shot is up, no good. Lindsay O'Connell pulls in the rebound. Lucy Bauman looks up the floor. Kutchman with the shot off the rim. It's loose in the corner. Dedham corrals it.
It's early in the season, and, a lot of them don't have their basketball leagues yet, but Holliston's got to start boxing out a little bit because they really don't have a lot of height. But if you box out, that'll make up for all the height that you don't have. Ooh, another foul.
Megan's got that little head fake, She goes one way with the shoulders, head and shoulders, and then goes the other way, and the defender just can't deal with it.
That's a 5th foul, too, right there on Dedham, so getting up already up near the bonus.
That is the bonus.
That is the bonus. That's right. That's right. The new rules. Yeah.
After 5.
That's right. We go to by quarters now. That's right. This is one of the areas that Megan is so good at is shooting free throws, and she's going to have to be really counted on that because she's going to get a lot of fouls this year. People are going to really be attacking her with 2 or 3 players at a time. That's a good job.
Okay, Holliston in a 1-2-2-1, or excuse me, 1-2-2. 1-2-2-1 would be very effective.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, it's going to be Dedham ball. And yes, one of the new rules last year was that there's no one-on-one anymore. On the 5th foul of the quarter, you shoot 2 shots.
That's right, yep.
Oh, offensive rebound by Dedham and a putback by number 23, Jamie Quinn.
It's just the boards right now, Steve. It's really just the boards. Otherwise, Holliston's doing a nice job. There you go. Should we? He's going to set the all-time foul shot record here.
And again, because we're in the first quarter, and that's the more than 5 team fouls.
This is actually the 6th one, but who's counting after 5? 2:08 left to go in the first.
LB at the free throw line.
Oh, that she's shooting. I thought that was on Megan.
Second one rims out. Dedham with the offensive rebound. Nice pass into the middle. Offensive rebound by Dedham.
Yeah, good fight there.
And that's going to be a foul on Sarah Kutchman.
Oh, wow. I thought you had a jump ball there.
No, she was kind of over her shoulder from behind, and referees frown on that.
Katie Joslin, number 10, gets her first. Number 12 gets her first look in here as a varsity player, sophomore.
Shot from the, from the baseline corner, and another offensive rebound.
Well, you got to get inside that paint. You got to block these guys out. If you want to play a zone, that's fine. That's one of the problems with the zone is you can't box out, and they're just controlling those boards. And the second chance points that they're getting is the difference in this game right now.
Yeah, drive to the hoop, the step through, and the foul. Yeah, Holliston, especially 23, Jamie Quinn. We got to lay a body on her when the shot goes up. You just can't let her roam free on those boards. Meg McNamara.
Of course, the three things with the rebound is, first and foremost, you got to really want to get rebounds. If just by wanting to get rebounds, you're going to get rebounds. The second one is you got to read where the angle is and where the ball's going to go. And the third one is you got to box out. That boxing out is going to give you the good positioning and make sure that you don't have anybody else to challenge you for the rebound.
Makes the second shot. Okay, full court press again. Lindsay O'Connell at the deck. Goes through Kira Lucas's hands.
I do like keeping the player back behind the press. I think that's a really good idea that Holliston just did there again. But you got to just move the ball a little bit more quickly. Passes a little bit more quickly.
Okay, 1:23 to go. 17-10. Holliston is down. Long three-point shot just grazes the rim, and it's going to be a Holliston ball.
See right there, Katie Johnson did a nice job. She, as soon as that ball went up, she looked for the person from the corner, the player from the corner coming back in, and Katie did, went to go to box her out. That's a nice job. That's what you got to do, because you're not playing man-to-man, so you're not right there with your player and able to turn and put the body on them right as soon as the shot goes up. You got to look for them and find out where they are. Here we go. Look down. There you go. Look down. That's perfect. Right there.
Off the rim. Oh, nice play. Grace Whitten ran that down. Got the baseline shot. No good. Oh.
She's okay. Yeah. She's okay. That's good.
Okay, this is on Sarah Kutchman again, and that's her second foul.
53.8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Holliston down by 7. Dedham shooting 2. Holliston's now over the limit.
That's number 11, Gia Farrell. Makes her first shot.
Kira Lucas comes in.
And Kutchman comes back out. Second shot is good. Dedham is doing a good job making their free throws, too.
Yeah. Well, you know.
She gets called for a carry.
It's so important, and how many times do we talk about this, Steve, on all the broadcasts we do is you give a kid a basketball today and put him on the court, and where do they go? They go to the three-point line, start hacking up threes. Well, the thing is, the wins and losses come at the foul line, so you want to make sure that you're an exceptional free throw shooter before you worry about three-point shots.
Over to the corner, long three-point shot, no good. O'Connell.
That's a good box out right there by Holliston.
Grace Whitten pushes it right up the floor all the way. Dishes it.
Bang!
Nice. Three-point shot by Katie Jocelyn.
Yeah, Katie. Well, she's doing work offensively and defensively out there. Nice job for the... She's a sophomore. She's only a sophomore. Good hustle, good switch there.
Oh, nice.
Here we go.
Lucas steps into the passing lane. Simpson on the drive.
Count it.
Lays it up and in.
That's a nice 5 quick points to get right back in this game. And with the end of the first quarter, Holliston up 19-15. Nicely done at the end of the quarter there.
I wish we were up 19-15, but...
I'm sorry, Holliston down 19-15. But that's all right. They'll be back up soon.
So we should look at the captains for this team this year. Megan Simpson. Finally a senior.
Yep.
She's been playing since her freshman year.
Yeah.
Fourth year of varsity ball, scorer and defender, quick as a cat. As a sophomore, she was the number 2 scorer in the TVL and the number 1 scorer in the TVL as a junior last year. And entering her senior season, Megs has scored 1,197 points. So she's number 3 on the 1,000-point banner.
Well, that's not updated with tonight's points, right?
No.
Okay. Can't you do everything? What's the matter with you?
Another captain is Kaylee McDonald, who is out for the season with an injury, unfortunately. And she was just a terrific defender and a rebounding guard. She really... played great defense and worked well with Megan. The two of them would steer the ball into each other.
Great patience with the ball. Good passer. It's such a shame she's out this year. And also an incredible softball player, too.
And our third tri-captain is Isabel Glensmith, who brings hustle on defense and can spark the offense. Izzy is out tonight. She's sick. So we hope to have her back hopefully Tuesday. Okay, start of the second quarter, and Holliston inbounds the ball. Simpson on the drive, the elbow jumper.
I like this. I already talked about this once. I like the way that Megan is driving. It's going to help her with her three-point shot, too, because the people are going to have to the people just can't sit out there and defend her on the outside. They're going to have to defend her capability of moving inside. I like that move. I like what she's doing with her game now.
Nice play by Katie Jocelyn to box out the Dedham player so she couldn't save the ball from going out of bounds.
Oh, great move.
Simpson. Okay, Dedham with the rebound after the miss. Oh. Now, that was a deflection that Megan had, and Kaylee McDonald would have had the steal on that. She was so quick. Into the post.
That nice defense. Nice defense
by Kira Lucas. She is just all straight up.
Yeah, Kira. I mean, she's a junior. She's got a little height, and looks like she's able to keeps her hands up high, so that helps her a lot too.
Okay, Dedham, three-point shot. They don't mind shooting those. Oh boy,
there you go.
That almost took Katie's head off. Okay, O'Connell with the shot. Dedham with the rebound. Long pass up the court.
Yeah, and Holliston ball. 6:41 left to go in the first half. Set a pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's what you want to do. Look down. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
Ooh, missed one down underneath.
Okay, they work it to the side. Megan with the three-point shot. No good. Nice box out by Lindsay O'Connell.
That's how you box out right there, offensively and defensively.
Yep. Lindsay was coming on at the end of last year. She really made some great strides.
Yeah, you're going to count on her underneath the boards too. So
there's a shot from the corner by Katie Jocelyn. All right, Dedham's on the break. Oh, nice play by Megan.
There's great defense. That's travel right there.
Well, coach had that call. Unfortunately, the Stripes didn't.
Hands up, girls. Keep your hands up. That's it.
Nice shot by number 3, Grace Bender. Megan avoids the traffic.
Look down. Grace there you go.
Finds the open man. Katie to O'Connell.
Bang!
And off the backboard and in. Lindsay O'Connell gets the first hoop of the season.
I had my earphones off here, and I heard her call bang. So 5:35 left to go in the first half. Long three, no good.
Oh, nice hustle. Katie Jocelyn was all over that rebound, and then the ball came loose, and Dedham got control over it. Good defense by Kira Lucas, but the ball rolls in. That was number 25, Meg McNamara.
I'll tell you what, Steve, this is a new season and everything, and everyone's, hasn't got their legs yet. There's a shot by Meg. But I liked what I see from some of these girls here tonight, especially these younger girls. They're doing a heck of a job.
Okay. Oh, nice pass underneath.
That's beautiful.
And there's a timeout by Holliston. Who is that? What number? 23? I can't see who that was. Okay, yeah, 23.
23, yep.
Joe, that's Jamie Quinn. Jamie Quinn has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points for Dedham. Okay.
Well, the other thing is they made a couple 3-pointers or whatever, but they're doing the number inside too. They're doing a nice job in the paint, and that's where you get some good easy shots down there.
Well, I think one of the things, because Megan faces a lot of double teams, she's not really able to get set with her shot, so she's always on the run, leaning to the left, leaning to the right, she hasn't yet had like a shot where she is set looking at the hoop.
Yeah, and that's what we talk about. Having the best 3-point shots are the ones that go from inside out, and when they come out, you're already set. Your feet are already set. So in order to shoot, they're set properly, you're squared up and everything. Comes in, and it's all you got to do is get the ball up in the air and let it go. And Megan can do that. She's right now she's kind of like the ball handler, and she's kind of got to do everything. And after a while, that's going to wear her down too. So.
Actually, I've been very impressed that Megan hasn't really handled the ball a lot tonight. The other girls are taking that responsibility. And as I say that, Megan brings the ball up. Goes into
there you go.
And it swings to the left side, to the right side. Harris, nice move.
Count it.
Basket.
Oh.
Campbell Harris. Oh.
I wanted to talk a little bit about Campbell Harris. She came up last year as a freshman and did some nice work. And one of these sophomores, I got 3 or 4 sophomores out there now that you've got these girls. You come up as a group. There's a long 3, no good. Rebound by
nice rebound.
Harris, yeah. They come up. You come up as a group. You know this, Steve. You coached a couple of times when you've had kids come up as a group of 3 or 4 kids together, and that's how you get really good teams.
Okay, ball loose underneath, and that's Campbell Harris fighting for the rebound.
4:06 left to go in the half.
And the foul's on Dedham.
By the way, I'm loving these 6 o'clock stats.
Yes, they are very nice. They are very nice. Okay, Holliston inbounding the ball under their basket.
Oh, nice back. Oh, count it.
Little bank shot. Lindsay.
She
can score the ball.
Yeah, she can be a force inside. You know, she's pretty strong. She can control those boards. That's a nice running right-hander.
All right, they continue to press, and there's the steal. Well, that was a
foul? Holliston's first foul of the second quarter. 3:42 left to go in the half.
Okay, Dedham. Oh, they get it in.
Yeah,
to the
too
low
easy.
Cutter, number 23.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Oh my goodness.
Those are the ones you can't allow. You know.
Okay, Simpson over to Katie. Shot is long. Dedham with the rebound, flying up the court.
I want to tell you right now, Katie Jocelyn, I don't care if she shoots and misses. Shoot the ball.
Yes.
You know, you gotta get used to playing again. This is just the first game. Get used. Don't be afraid to shoot that ball, because sooner or later they're gonna start falling.
Yeah, and I believe this is her first varsity action, you know, so Simpson recovered the loose ball.
There you go. Yeah, nice rebound.
And just what you were talking about, Lindsay O'Connell with the rebound on the weak side.
You gotta keep her under there, because she's going to be able to control the offensive boards and the defensive boards if she's under there.
You know, and she's not real tall. You know, I mean, she's got some size, but she's not overly tall.
I'll tell you, I hear so much about, you know, height and this and that, and you're right. She doesn't have the long arms, the height, and everything. But it's positioning. Rebounding is positioning and desire. You know, the height is good. And there's nothing wrong with height, but you know, they say you can't teach height. Well, you kind of can teach height by teaching positioning on rebounding. And if she stays under the board, she can put the boxes out. She's going to get a lot of rebounds. Oh, there's a three.
Number 10 with a three-pointer. That's Merrill McCormick.
You know, we watched their JV game tonight, and whoa.
Steal by Dedham. They push it. And the shot is good.
Yeah, timeout. I think you need a timeout here.
21, Ruby Ross.
Coach calls a timeout. We watched the JV game tonight, Steve, and those girls hit a lot of threes, too.
Okay, we got a timeout, Holliston. So, Jay, one of the things that we talked about last year's Dedham game, which was a 39-36 win by Holliston at Dedham. Well, the year before, we can't forget about the 48-47 home win over Dedham. Sophomore Megan Simpson hit a half-court shot buzzer
yes. That
to
was
send
that
the
game
into overtime, and the Panthers held on.
That was Dedham.
We were falling out of our seats here because the shot literally was over half court, and Megan ended up with 22 points in that game, and Megan Lyons had 8 points. But that was just a fun night. That shot just sent this. And this was a packed house that night.
It was packed.
It might have been senior night.
Would we have played them on senior night? That deep in the...
They rotate the games, you know, they push them each, you know.
Yep. It was, I do remember a lot of people were here and jumping up and down.
And falling out of our seats. Okay, Holliston inbounds the ball against the press. Witten gets it up to Jocelyn. Okay, they're working the ball.
Oh, there's a good inlet.
Good inlet. Harris.
That's okay. She'll use a backboard next time. It'll go in.
Yep. And the ball's laid in by number 23, Jamie Quinn.
You got to be in position to succeed, and then you will be able to succeed. But they're getting in position now. Go.
Megan with a nice take to the hoop.
She'll be shooting two.
Okay, where are we? Megan Simpson.
1:56 left to go in the half.
First shot is good. 9 points for Megan.
There you go.
Double figures.
She's doing a nice job with the free throws.
Well, you know, that's one of the reasons she scores a lot of points is she makes her free throws.
And you will score a lot of points if you make your free throws, especially if you're shooting and you're getting fouled all the time.
Okay, into the high post, and Holliston almost with the steal.
Clock running, 1:40 left to go in the half.
Grace Gorham is in the game, number 14 at the top.
You got to get those hands up.
And there's a three-point shot. Merrill McCormick again.
Oh, nice move.
Simpson brings it back out.
Take it. That's it. That's it.
No good. But Holliston with the rebound.
Grace Gorham, the senior, the sophomore, taking that shot.
Simpson looking to get down the middle. Oh, nice pass to Campbell Harris. Okay. Campbell's going to get a lot more of those passes, and she's going to be ready for them.
Yeah, you got to be positioned so you can use the backboard under there, and she'll get there. Again, this is just the first game, so
she's a sophomore.
Yep.
Really improved last year. It's a little runner. That was a nice play by Meg McNamara.
34 seconds left to go in the half.
Dedham's got a bunch of kids that can score. Oh, don't be afraid to control that ball.
The passing for Holliston, Steve, is just, and again, it's the first night. I know I keep saying that, but you got to realize it's the first night. A lot of these kids haven't played real basketball in a while. And the passing is just half a step too slow. You know, you got to get the ball turned, and you got to rely on the fact that your teammate is going to be where they're supposed to be. Get the ball and whip it around, and when you get the shot, take it.
Into Campbell, she tries to put it on the floor. Dedham doubles down, and the ball's on the floor. It's loose. And
nice job.
Good job. Lindsay O'Connell knew who the ball was last touched by. It let it go out of bounds, so it's going to be Holliston ball.
9.6 seconds left. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. If this is the NBA, it'd call timeout here. Get the ball half court.
Get it in and get it back to Megan.
There you go.
There it is.
Oh!
See, that's the thing is when Megan gets the ball, they try to double her.
Yeah.
And she's so quick.
You're right. And they're running at her, and they can't stop it.
Okay, Megan goes to the line with 4.8 seconds to go. And Holliston shooting bonus. And around the rim and in. Okay, all you youth basketball players, you're watching this. You watch Megan Simpson shooting her free throws. Practice your free throws. Make sure you can make them.
Absolutely. That's what the game's all about. That's why they call them free.
And here, shot is good again. Okay, no press, and the half court, just inside the half court, it's no good. So at the end of one half of play, Holliston is down 41-26. And that was, well, I don't know how we want to,
Well, like I said, there's a lot of kids out. It's a brand new season. There's a lot going on here. A lot of players who haven't played at this level starting to play at this level. But I am seeing some good things. I am seeing that these kids ain't shy. They're shooting the ball. We finally get some nice rebounding underneath. So that's what you got to do. Just keep working on those positive things, and you'll be fine.
Okay, we're going to take a break for the half. If any of our businesses out there in Holliston are interested in sponsoring Holliston basketball, please get in touch with Holliston Cable Access Television and talk to Bruce about it. Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back for the start of the second half of tonight's game between the Holliston Panthers and the visiting Dedham Marauders, with the score Dedham 41, Holliston 26. I'm Steve Hedrick. Alongside of me is Jay Wyman, and we're here with the Holliston Hub HCAT crew, Bruce Guilfoy and Tom Harmon. Okay, statistician Steve has the scoring stats for you. On the Dedham side, we have Grace Bender with 5 points, Merrill McCormick with 6 points, Gia Farrell with 2 points, Ruby Roslonick with 4 points, Jamie Quinn with 12 points, and Meg McNamara with 9 points. Is that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, yep, 9 points for Meg. On the Holliston side, we have Campbell Harris with 4 points, Lucy Bauman with 2 points, Lindsay O'Connell with 5 points, Katie Jocelyn with 3 points, and Megan Simpson leading the way with 12 points for Holliston, for a total of 41 for Dedham and 26 for Holliston. Okay, Jay, that was a tough half for Holliston. Dedham played very well, and I think you mentioned during the half that the key to the game was keeping Jamie Quinn off the boards.
Yeah.
And this game would be a lot closer if she didn't have all those offensive putbacks.
And the reason she's a good player, but getting those rebounds is I keep going back and saying the same thing, because she wants to rebound. Nice steal by Holliston. She wants to rebound. She really, and if you really want to do it, you can do it.
Okay, nice pick by
this is a
LB, and LB.
Oh, count it! There you go for 3. That's what we need right there.
Well, and they set it up. They must have drawn that up in.
They were running a box and 2 on Megan Simpson, and LB was able to score that.
And Dedham's got a timeout right away with 7:13 to go, so we're barely underway here, and Holliston has come out with a very nice offensive play to set up Lucy Bauman for a three-pointer, and we talked about that earlier, is Lucy can shoot the ball.
Yeah, she can. We talked about that. You're right. We did talk about that a little earlier, and she was one of the girls last year that you and I talked about as one of these girls who can come out and score, and she did. She had some really good games. If she gets that confidence, Steve, and she makes a few of these shots, she can really, her season can really take off. She can really be good. And people say, well, you're doing the games, you're from Holliston, you're a homer. They say, no, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm seeing a lot of really good things out there that, if they can build on this stuff as the year goes on, they're just going to get better and better. But they got to build on it. You can't just make a shot and be happy with yourself and go home and say I made a shot. You gotta keep working at it, and get some good shots and make them. And you know what, Steve? Here's another thing: have fun, have some fun out there, right? It's a game, it's basketball.
Oh, there's a long three-point shot by Meg McNamara, and she hits it. And Dedham with the steal and the scrum.
Yeah, it's travel, and he's right. You can't get down there and roll around to avoid anything.
Because if you're lying on the floor, that's your pivot point, and then if you roll over, you've changed your pivot point.
Right.
Okay, Holliston breaks the press. Campbell Harris. Has it her pocket picked there, and Dedham is flying back the other way.
See what Dedham is doing. I kind of talked about Holliston be kind of like a half a beat off on some of the passing and some of the stuff they're doing, and just kind of looking and got to recognize first, and it's taking a long time to recognize. But look at this team in maroon. What they do is they're playing full steam, and as soon as they get the ball, they're looking down to pass it, and the other players are looking to receive the ball. That's a little bit of the difference.
Okay, Meg McNamara is at the free throw line. This is the first shot.
.6:31 left to go in the third.
And this is the second.
So you know what?
LB with the rebound.
She has a nice arc. She puts a nice arc on that shot. Oh, that's what you do right there.
Kutchman, though, was a little too far under. Oh.
I don't care. Sarah Kutchman got down there and was trying, and she went after the ball. I don't care.
The problem was she was on top of the other
I get it. But, I mean, at least she's trying, you know, and that's what you got to be. You got to be aggressive.
She's hustling, and she is all about hustle. There's the drive to the basket, no good. Oh, a sneaky offensive rebound by 21.
That's what happens when you're playing. If you have to trying to play a zone of any kind, is that those offside rebounders get in there and no one's there to box them out.
Megan Simpson was just triple teamed over on that sideline. Shot is no good by Cushman. Dedham comes away with it.
Oh, good D. Good.
Knocked it out of bounds.
Knocked it out of bounds. Wait a minute. That is.
Okay, Dedham inbounding under their basket.
That's it. Don't allow that shot in there.
Into the post. They pitch it back out. There's a shot. No good.
There you go. Get up for the rebound. That's how to go.
With the rebound.
That's how to attack the boards.
Two-handed rebound, too. Simpson trying to find a seam. Pitches it to the corner. LB, no good. Dedham with the rebound, and they're coming away. Goes into the middle.
Oh, there you go.
Collapses and they steal the ball. Okay, here comes Simpson. She looks the field over and then puts a shot up. Rims off. Okay, Dedham working. Spot up three. No good. Nice offensive rebound by Dedham, but the ball gets away. Simpson on the break.
Look down. That's it right there. Count it.
There we go.
That's it. That's how to run. Fast break basketball.
Gets her first points of the season.
See how wide open those shots are when you're running?
Okay, into the low post. Up to the high post.
Good D.
Megan Simpson doubled the post and forced the post player to spin into the Holliston defense, and the ball was tied up. It was great defense.
We're behind.
Come to the ball.
Count it.
Oh, man. Campbell.
That's how to scramble on defense. Keep working, girls.
Campbell really, that shot was a lot stronger. She had been babying her shots in the first half.
Yeah. There's another travel. That's how to force it. There's that defense causing turnovers all over the place.
Oh, we had a buzzer, but the ball was in play.
Great pass.
Down low. Oh, the ball is...
that was a great pass by Megan. Oh, a steal from Megan.
Shot from the corner is no good, but Campbell Harris gets the rebound and
she gets fouled. Yeah. There you go.
Campbell has come out with some energy for the second half.
You know,
maybe she's really
they just
comfortable.
Yeah, maybe they just came out and said, you know what? We're better than that. Let's go. And they are playing really well right now. 3:41 left to go in the third.
Okay. Ooh. It's going to be an offensive foul on Campbell Harris as she tried cutting towards the ball and just ran over the Dedham player.
That's that Jason Tatum thing where you start from back court and you come running into the thing and come to front court and make the shot.
Was she going to get it and dunk it?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay.
Clock running, 3:30.
Dedham is up. And good defense by Holliston.
Stay right down. When he picks up that dribble, get right in her face. There you go.
The double into the post. Back to the three-point shot, and it misses, but Dedham with the offensive rebound. Okay, the drive down the middle. Oh, nice shot. Very nice shot.
There was a push off there, too. It kind of got missed. It's taking it around, pushing off. In fact, I'm not the only one who saw it.
And Campbell did a nice job.
There it is.
Straight up. There she goes with the shot.
Count it.
And she's got it. Campbell Harris.
2:45 left to go in the third.
Okay, Dedham working
That's
the ball
it.
in.
That's
Megan Simpson.
That's jump ball. There you go. Whose ball is it?
Megan is not afraid to get her nose right into that play and going after the ball.
And that's what I said earlier. People think of her as just being a scorer, but she gets out there and she does all the little things that you have to do to win.
Lindsay O'Connell is back in the game now. Okay, they leave the wing open, and that's number 11. Gia Farrell with a three-point shot.
There's the passing. There's the passing, Steve. That's what you want. Take it if you got it, girls.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice inlet.
Campbell is definitely getting comfortable.
They're pushing off. And I want to see this. And
it's too slow, Jay.
Yeah, it's way behind.
and the play doesn't stop like it does in football. Okay, into the post. They kick it back out. Okay, it's a foul on Megan. Oh boy, we're in the bonus. They're shooting bonus already. Number 23 is at the free throw line.
You know why they're shooting bonus, Steve? Because Holliston is hustling, and you're going to get those fouls when you're hustling. And they're not lazy fouls where you're just laying back and letting the ball come to you. They're going after the ball, and they're being aggressive, and that's okay if you're doing that. A lot of times you look at these teams with no fouls, and it's because they're just not being aggressive. They're just letting the game flow.
And they missed two. Lindsay O'Connell with the rebound.
I tell you, Lindsay's going to be a force down there.
Up there.
Oh, good idea. Just a hair quicker. They're just a little bit off. That's good D right there.
That's Lucy Bauman with the D.
$1:25 left to go in the third.
Into the post, back up top. Drive down the middle, down the sideline. Holliston doubles. Ball goes back out. Top of the key. And that's good.
You know,
Jamie Quinn.
They played good defense for 15 to 20 seconds. They got the ball out deep, and they were just able to make the three. This is a good shooting team, this Dedham team.
Roll.
I think they're going to have a lot more than 8 wins this year.
Okay, into Campbell Harris.
Count!
She
got fouled. I thought that was going in. I almost did an inadvertent count it.
Campbell has really come out in the second half feeling a lot more comfortable, I think.
Yep.
You know, she's, just owning it.
Kids are playing their heart out tonight, though. Love to see it.
They're working hard. There's no question.
In fact, both teams are really working hard. This Dedham team has been playing some good defense. They've been shooting the ball like crazy, doing a really good job shooting the ball. 35, 34, 30 seconds left to go in the third.
And there's another three-pointer. Oh, boy, they can hit him. That was Gia Farrell.
And as I said, it's something they must be stressing at in their team meeting and stuff, because the JVs were hitting them three. They're hitting threes also.
All right, Lucy Bauman with the drive to the hoop, and she gets fouled. She's going to the line. Well, that's the way it goes these days. Everybody's shooting threes.
Yeah. But they're not making them at this rate. That's
and Lucy misses the first. This Dedham team was 8-13 last year, but they did get into the playoffs, and they won their first game, but then they lost their second game in the playoff.
now
Campbell gets a hand on it.
They've replaced Medfield in the TVL Lodge, so we'll be seeing them. Well, we'll be playing them twice this year.
And that's the end of the third quarter, with Dedham leading 57-36.
Well, that was a good quarter for Holliston. There's a lot of good hustle there.
Well, we just got to hit some of our shots and actually take it to the hoop more, and and get. I don't think we're getting as many shots as Dedham is getting.
No, we're not. And Dedham has hit the threes. That's going to happen. You're going to have games where that's going to happen. But you got to take them to make them, and they're doing it. They're doing a good job. That's a good team over there. There's no doubt about it. Holliston, one of the things I'd like to see them get a little better is positioning in the paint, so that you can use that backboard and get the ball up high to somebody in that drop step and get it right up off the backboard and in. And hopefully that's something they can work on and speed up the passing on that. When they're doing that.
I'd also like to see him run that play they opened up the half with. The pick and roll with Megan Simpson and Lucy Bauman, and that freed her up for a wide open three.
Pick and roll, give and go. I mean, that's really all you need. You don't need a lot of this other stuff. I'm telling you, if you get really good at that stuff, you're going to be fine.
Okay, Holliston will start the fourth quarter with the ball. Okay. They work it. Megan comes baseline run. Okay, they're leaning towards a triple. Three defenders are leaning towards.
That's right there. See that pass? Count it. That's exactly it. Right there. Get the ball turned and fire it right inside. Get the ball up high so your forwards they can just turn, drop step, and put it in. Exactly what I was talking about. Great job by Holliston.
Campbell has got 7 points to lead us in scoring this half.
Hands up inside. There you go. Good D.
Okay, a lot of bodies flying. Oh. Maybe we should just turn this replay around so Kurt can watch it.
Maybe we should turn it around. Well, we'll leave it at that. There you go.
Okay, an offensive foul on Dedham on the inbound. Holliston will inbound and
watch behind you, girls. Watch behind you.
Okay, they're playing Megan full court. Okay, so Megan, it's a box and one.
I think it's a box and two.
There's Lindsay O'Connell with the shot.
That's okay. Got to take those shots. If you got them, if you're open, you got to take the shots.
Yeah, so they're looking to double and triple Megan every time she has the ball.
And that's what it's going to be all year round. And for the rest of this year, that's what she's going to face.
Yep. And our players, nice backdoor cut.
And they got to be aware of it, and she's got to be aware of it. And she, I'm sure she's going to be aware of it, and she's just going to learn to get the ball in, and the other girls are going to have to learn to get open, because there's always going to be somebody open if they double team her.
Okay. Yeah, because the tough thing is Megan hasn't had an open shot.
Right.
She's being hounded all over the court.
Yep.
So all of the other Holliston players have to just be much more aggressive on offense and trying to get open for shots and taking it to the hoop. And
Steve, it's this simple. Megan is not going to be playing well, cannot play well, if the other girls are not playing well. It's just, and she's not going to be able to shoot unless the other girls are shooting. You see the frustration level, and it's going to break her down over the season. The other girls got to step up and say, we can do this. They got to get 6 or 8 points in a row or something like that, so that she doesn't have the pressure on her. She's getting double teamed here. She's going to start getting triple teamed. But if the other girls
tonight,
if the other girls can make the baskets, it's just going to make her explode. Because she has the capability of exploding on any given night. But she's got to have that help offensively.
Yeah, she's going to get frustrated. She's only got 2 buckets from the floor tonight, 4 points. Okay, Megan with the ball.
See, where's the pick? There it is. There's the pick.
Yeah. Okay, that's a foul in 21 for Dedham. That's only your second.
See, right here, another way that she's going to be able to get free is with a give and go with somebody. Or if she does get the pick, you got to roll.
Okay, Dedham with the steal. Nice hustle by Kutchman to get back and stop the break. Okay, Holliston in a man-to-man. Okay, and it's a Holliston foul on the floor, non-shooting foul.
5:01 left to go in the game.
Five minutes to go. Oh.
So what you're looking for now is a coach, you're down 64-38. What you're looking for here is to no bad habits. Let's work on a couple things. Let's get something. Let's figure out how we're going to work this and get going, because you gotta lead this game learning something that's going to help you in the future.
Yeah, definitely work on, you still got to continue to try to find plays, offensive plays that work. And also you got to work on your defense, the box outs and the switches. We're playing man-to-man, and they're doing little picks and hitting that cutter, and they're wide open. So we got to switch better.
Yep.
One of the things, we wanted to mention, and we mentioned the rule changes on there's no one-on-one on the free throws, and that came in last year.
Yep.
And we've already seen this. The rule change this year is they're penalizing players for flopping.
Oh, good.
Both offensively and defensively.
Good.
So defenders can't flop trying to draw a charge, and an offensive player can't flop trying to draw a foul on the defense.
Good.
And if they do, it's a technical on the team.
Oh,
which is a new category of
will
foul.
They shoot?
I don't know.
Shooting technical?
It's a shooting technical.
So you shoot the shot and get the ball.
Oh, first it's a warning. There we go.
Count
nice
it.
Pass
Nice
into
inlet.
Campbell.
Nice inlet. That's where Campbell exactly where she wants to be, right there, down low on the block. Turn and put it in. Go ahead, Steve.
No, so that was it. Is the flopping is the emphasis? I'm not sure you're going to see too much of that because it's very hard to call. All right, number 3 with the shot, no good. And Holliston, Campbell Harris is on the floor tying up the rebound.
that last shot that Campbell Harris had down here, she was positioned perfectly to just turn, use the backboard, and put it in. That's the one she's got to look at. That's the one she's got to remember. That's the one she's got to do. Because she can be a force down there. She's only a sophomore, and she can be a force down there.
Absolutely. She's got to get aggressive on those boards and aggressive on defense. And I'm already noticing she's doing a lot of talking on the back line of that defense. So she's directing traffic as she should. Okay.
This the North Carolina Four Corners.
Running the shot clock down. And there's a long two-point shot.
Rebound, good rebound.
Simpson, baseline jump shot. There we go. It's her first points of the second half, which shows you they've been really focusing on Megan.
Well, again, Steve, I've said it a lot tonight, but that's what she's going to see. And that's what her teammates are going to see, and they all have to recognize that. And when they do, it'll open up. It's not going to be this way all year.
Kutchman with the steal over to Megan Simpson. She pulls up for another three.
Count it.
And there she goes. See now, that was a wide open three. She didn't have a player hanging on her. She just walked into that. 64-45, 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter.
Get in front of her, Kim! Get in front of her!
Okay, Dedham working the ball, being very patient.
Yeah, they're just running the clock here. Smart move by the coaching staff, Dedham.
Okay, top of the key, three-point shot, no
Not
good.
there.
Campbell Harris with
Campbell
the
Harris
rebound.
again.
Megan Simpson on the run, three-point shot.
Ooh. Something must have happened there because either she got fouled or it got blocked.
Oh, and they missed the layup.
Good hustle.
They get the offensive rebound, and the ball is chipped over to number 23, Jamie Quinn. I should know her number by now. Okay, I guess I better add up some scores here.
Yeah. Well, 2:04 left to go in this ball game, and Holliston has put on a nice effort in spurts. They've had some really good spurts where they've done some really good things, and as I said earlier, it's defensively they're moving their feet, they're getting their hands up. That Dedham really moves the ball very well, Steve. They go back and forth quickly, and then they look for the open player, and they get the ball and they put it up, and when they're putting it up, a lot of those are going in, and that's kind of just the way it is. But Holliston has worked hard for their 45 points, and that's the way it's going to be this year. Now, if Holliston can, if you just think of it this way, if they just stop them 2 more times in each period, that would be 6 times, so that would be 12 points right there. And if they made 1 or 2 other shots, they're right in this game. When you look at a game 66-45, 21 points, that's just really a 7 or 8 possession game. So, you've got to figure out how are we going to stop these teams 2 more times each quarter, and how are we going to score 2 more times each quarter.
Okay, Holliston brings the ball up. Dedham's in his zone.
Whoops. A little high.
Just a little bit too high. Okay, well, let's see. Number 13, Caroline Dietz is in the game. Looking for different people.
Yeah, Caroline, another sophomore.
A lot of sophomores on this roster right now because of all the injuries.
We talk a bit about the numbers, too. Is that...
Oh, nice steal.
That's it.
Lindsay O'Connell over. And Dedham hustles back.
But that's what you want to do. You look down and pass the ball. That's nicely done.
And you're running the floor, getting ahead of the ball. Always running the floor.
Run, fast break. That's how you're going to score. If you can't shoot well, fast break. You'll make those.
You want as many easy baskets as you can get. Lindsay O'Connell.
There you go. 1:20 left to go in the ball game.
Okay, tough defense. Oh, there's a nice...
good D. Holliston ball. That should be Holliston, yep.
Yeah, cut to the middle.
109,
Was,
see if you can get down
20,
here.
Julie McLean. Okay, Holliston working the ball. 1 minute
There
to
you
go.
go.
Oh, nice baseline move. Nice pass.
You got to
There's
take
an open
it.
shot.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good. You got to take it.
Okay, fouls on Lindsay O'Connell. It's going to be Dedham ball. 49 seconds to go. 66-47. But Holliston just worked the ball very well, you know. Move and cut. All right, stop the ball. Good defense.
Oh, boy. It's one of those nights. Everything that goes up goes in.
I mean, I think it was blocked.
That was a nice shot. That was a nice play. She didn't give up on the ball at all. She saw the opening and took it. 24 seconds left.
Oh, get it.
Oh, you got to get that.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you have a chance to get it,
Yeah.
you need to control it. You can't be sure who it's going off of or if somebody's coming behind you.
9-8. There it is. Get up in there. Oh!
So that's going to do it.
Caroline Dietz, the sophomore, almost got her point there. Well, before you add up all the scores and everything, we want to thank our crew tonight, Bruce Guilfoyle on the camera, and our producer, Tom Harmon, who likes being inside as opposed to being out in the cold and the rain. They, of course, Bruce and Tom do all our football games too, and a little bit warmer and a little bit drier out here today. What do you got for scores,
Okay,
Statistician
Steve is here. And we look at the final scores for Dedham. Grace Bender had 5 points. Merrill McCormick had 10 points. Gia Farrell had 8 points. Julie McLean had 2 points. Ruby Roslinick had 8 points. Jamie Quinn had 17 points. And Meg McNamara had 14 points for Dedham. Their total is 68. On the Holliston side, we have Kaylee McDonald. Don't I wish? Yeah. Sorry, Kaylee. We had Grace Witten with 2 points. Megan Simpson with 17 points. Katie Jocelyn with 3 points. Lindsay O'Connell with 7 points. Lucy Bauman with 5 points. And Campbell Harris with an awesome game tonight. 13 points, 9 in the second half. You know, really came on strong and I think is starting to feel comfortable now. And so that's a total of 47 for Holliston, maybe. So it was a tough game. Opening night is always tough. And I'm sure that, now that the girls have a game under their belts, at
this varsity level especially, the speed, you can't anticipate that speed in practice.
So I think that's going to do it for us. I want to thank everybody for watching, and for Jay Wyman, I'm Steve Hedrick, also for Bruce Guilfoyle and Tom Harmon. Today's final score, Dedham 68, Holliston 47. Thank you for watching Holliston Hub HCAT Sports Network. Good night, everybody.